Let's take a look at looking within yourself and rediscovering that child within. Welcome back to Brian's Art of Creation. This is Sketching in Clay. And today I'm going to share with you guys, this is what I've worked on for today. It is a basic young kid sculpture, or portrait sculpture of a young kid. And I still wanted to share this even though it didn't quite go in the directions I was hoping for. But it still shares part of the process and the concept that I'm trying to share. So, as we grow up, as children, we're super imaginative, we're super creative, we're super playful and fun. Each one of us has our own flavor, and there's certain different kind of ways we like to express ourselves, but each one of us has a special little bit of creativity. And so what happens when you get older is all of that starts to get ironed out, it starts to get broken out. So, like I've said on previous ones where, you go through school and you're told you have to do this and you have to stay inside the lines. And then you start all these different responsibilities and things start compounding, and everyone's telling you have to grow up, you have to grow up. Even if you do go down the artistic route and go to art classes in art school, you're taught, fundamentals of, light and shadow, and it has to look like this or it has to do this, which is still great as long as you can apply it to your own stuff, but it's still constricting. And so the purpose of this sculpture was to start out with an adult and say, there are so many things that, have kind of steered us off course or have taken us away from our creativity. But what if we dug in and we started just playing sometimes, even if it was just 5 minutes a day, and just playing or just coloring or just sculpting and sketching, things like that. And you started chipping away at all of these pieces and trying to reach that inner child you have within. Almost like Michelangelo going in and looking at a slab of marble and saying, I need to chip away all the pieces that aren't the sculpture. What if you took yourself, and that's what the original concept of this was to do a sculpture of an adult and to start kind of chipping away to discover the child within, to kind of demonstrate how we need to rediscover that inner child, that inner playfulness, that inner creativity, and to just bring it out, and instead of keeping it locked away. However, when I went into this, this is about the same size or bigger than the sculpture of the adult head, and I kind of changed the proportions and took the jawline down and kind of made it a younger version. However, I didn't chip away at it the way I wanted to. So I'm definitely going to take another crack at this, but even though it didn't turn out and it didn't kind of go the way that I wanted to, I still wanted to share the message and share the story and the idea behind it. So this is what I got for you guys today. And I want you guys, even if it's just small bite-sized pieces, even if it's just taking one step, what if you were to set aside 5 minutes to just do some creative writing, do some coloring in a coloring book, having some playtime with your kids, some extra playtime, or going in and sculpting and just playing in the clay, whether you're playing with a modeling clay to try to sculpt something, or even if you're playing with Play-Doh just to create something crazy and wild. Just go out there and have fun with it. Do something that you enjoy. So hopefully this quick message from today has inspired you guys, and please subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys are listening to the audio podcast of this, check out the YouTube video so you can see the sculpture I'm talking about. And please join me on Patreon, as that helps to support these videos as well as the Little Heroes projects. But anyway, thanks you guys so much for listening. Please let me know if there's anything that you would like to see more of, or if there's anything you guys are struggling with. I would love to help. But thank you guys for watching. Go out there and get creative.